the same position I had where I had the leg crossed over is gonna be you. If you have really tight glutes and you've never foam rolled before, I'd probably just sit on the foam roller without that extra part. So you're gonna have a seat, but you need to pick one. So you gotta get off your butt crack, okay? Get off your spine and your tailbone. And now pick only one glute. So I'm on the muscular, fleshy portion of my left glute, okay? So then I can start just here, rolling back and forth. I'll show you another way you can roll as well. But let's just start here. So I'm just rolling the glute. Again, everything I do is with intent. I'm staying on that particular muscle. I'm not rolling so wild that I'm ending up into my back again, okay? Just rolling my butt. Oh, it feels so good. That's why I'm gonna stay here for a little while, okay? All right. So a little bit more of an advanced move is to cross the leg, okay? So this is gonna help you access your piriformis a little bit more. Ooh, yeah. There it is. Same thing, just rolling my butt. Back and forth. Oh yeah, okay. And then you can play a little bit, you could lean a little bit more here. And then there is a third option here, okay? So you would turn the roller lengthwise, okay? And then you would sit on the roller again, okay? Same thing, cross, and you can just go side to side there. Honestly, it just depends. Some people feel more when they do it this way. It's just how the glute fibers run. Other people don't feel anything at all. So play around. I just showed you another option. See if you like this one. I just find my balance is not so great here. Here we go. But again, start with it the way that we started rolling your back. And then if you want to try, tilt it the other way and try to roll that way as well, okay? So also, yeah, get the other butt cheek. All right.